Hi and welcome to the Holt Valuation Challenge of Summer 2016. I'm Beatrice and I'm going to take you to the analysis of two luxury companies. Today we're going to see Louis Vuitton and Burberry and which one you should have in your portfolio. The market performance of both companies has been poor, with Burberry underperforming Louis Vuitton, and these figures were drawn pre-Brexit news. Let's see what's been happening with the sales margins in turns. First, the sales. Louis Vuitton has had a downturn in sales in 2010. It showed a nice recovery last year, with sales increasing 16.4%. Burberry has had a more volatile growth in sales and no growth during the last fiscal year. The company has blamed this downturn on a high exposure to the Asian luxury market, although as we see in this chart, both companies have a very similar exposure to that market. Regarding margins, Louis Vuitton has displayed a fairly consistent margin behavior over the past years and some pressure on the past 4 years. Same pressure that we've seen in Burberry in the adjusted margins. However, the asset turn is a determinant criteria. While Louis Vuitton has been improving its asset turn, that Burberry's turn continues to deteriorate. Thus, for the first part of the analysis, Louis Vuitton gets the first point. Moving on to the analysis of the relative wealth chart. We have that Louis Vuitton has a CFROI of above 10% and an asset growth of 4%, which is consistent with a large company. With this, Holt Valuation using the consensus estimates gave Louis Vuitton an 8% upside as of the close of Friday. CFROI, but the asset growth that the estimates had seemed a little bit conservative. Thus, I have modified the asset growth from 4% to 10% in 5 years and 8% in 10 years, which ultimately resulted in a more attractive upside of 16%, as opposed to the 3% decline that the first estimates gave to Burberry. So taking into account this attractive upside, now both companies are tied. Thus, management will be the one who determines the race. We have on the one side CEO Bernard Arnault, who has held the post for 26 years in the company and has shown a track record of value creation. Creative and Chief Executive Officer, and he might be needing some help he's not asking for. The company seems to need a strong turnaround and the change doesn't seem to be materializing. So the final recommendation is that you should buy Louis Vuitton and sell Burberry from your portfolio. Thank you for your time.